Cracker review.
Cracker review.
Yeah, episode 2. Just finished her out. Chaz watched with us this time, even though he doesn't watch a whole lot of Letterkenny, but got it going. And, man, we really shouldn't start with the best part, though. That's the problem.
The whole episode was
It was
the best
good.
part.
I love the... Wait until the episode to make his drink. I really love the... Oh, my gosh, why am I brain farting? I just want to talk about Drunk Coach, but we can't just start out and only talk about Drunk Coach.
Drunk Coach is the best fucking
The opening
character.
was good when they're talking about the kids stealing the mailbox, and I really love I love when the squirrely answer, it's just like, the feds are the real fucking criminals every time. That's really good. Then they're talking about the elder lady, how her shit whistled when the wind hits.
I don't know.
He
I
said
feel
it
like
sounded like an idle lightsaber.
He said, "How you know?" He said, "How you know she wasn't through her mouth?" He said, "Because she was eating an ice cream scoop."
Yeah, they said, "Oh yeah,
you
for
can't
sure."
whistle while you're eating an ice cream
It's
cone.
just fact. You can't.
I hate Michelob. There's no good beer here. But
Not my fault.
fuck, we'll just get to it. This is gonna be a short episode.
Oh, dude.
But
Thank God. We can talk about Drunk Coach.
We lost Kramer. Kramer is sick and couldn't make it. And we're using Zack's laptop to record audio and my iPad to record video.
Depending on how it goes, the video will be of modern quality or that
Dog
of
shit.
quality from the 1990s. We'll figure it out.
But yeah, Drug Coach is fucking amazing. I love the beer hockey league that he recruits him to, and he's just talking about banging his wife.
Their beer league team name is No Regretskis.
Yes,
That's
which
pretty
is
badass.
It's pretty funny.
I would love to have a No Regretskis fucking.
Little T-shirt or jersey.
Okay, we need to call. Oh my gosh, turn your phone on silent. We need to call FaceTime Kramer. And turn your phone on silent.
Yep.
Call Kramer.
I got it.
You're the producer. You actually have to produce the show this 1 week.
I've got the setup going. It is.
I wish
together.
they could. Hold on.
I'll take a picture for Twitter.
Yeah, take a picture so at least Kramer can see it. We can put it on Twitter too. It's absolutely ridiculous. But get Kramer called. Oh no. Oh, the microphone is ready to use. Hopefully it's fucking.
Haven't been
it's
using
been
it the
working
entire
this whole time.
It's been working. I set it as the.
Okay.
We haven't done
the
a check,
playback
check,
thing.
check.
We did.
Okay, so yeah, they do the league, and then you have fucking Coach just. He's talking about all the different places he's banged his wife in America, and I kind of want to wait till Kramer gets on to say that. I saved a quote from it. I mean, that's by far the best. My favorite part of the show so far is Drunk Coach. It's amazing. He just sits there and he starts off, "Are gonna save any beer for us, Coach?" He's like, "You boys ever been to the Grand Canyon?" And he just starts talking about banging his dead wife at all these places. Real depressed like.
Hello?
How are you now?
Good and you?
Yeah, not so bad.
How are you tonight?
Yeah, not too bad.
We, here at Jay's house, have just watched Letterkenny Season 9, Episode 2. Are you all caught up?
Yes, I'm all caught up.
Kramer, I took out my sword. I just took Camelot, or as we call it, Camelot.
Have you ever seen the Grand Canyon, Kramer? It's beautiful.
Dude, Coach Drunk is fucking
Bro,
hilarious.
Drunk
Dude, that's what we were
Coach.
just talking about.
And I
too.
love Riley and Jonesy because there's like, well, there's nakedness in every league. He's like, this is all we got to deal with. This is pretty good.
I don't know exactly how he said it was. He's like, he shot his load kind of like an elephant shooting water.
Hosing down elephants at a circus.
Oh, yeah, something like that. Yeah, no, that was.
And then he's like, well, he said, I just fell down. I couldn't even move. And well, of course, like Barb went outside and got a rag, or like got the garden hose and cleaned himself up.
Got a rag and head and shoulders.
Yeah, he had a rag and head
Got rag and
shoulders.
shoulders.
Good gosh.
He was fucking on one.
I'd argue this is top 3 episodes of all Letterkenny.
This is very, very good. I love how every time they're like disciplining the kids, and they always grab the chair and turn it around backwards and sit in it and stare at him, and Wayne keeps clearing his throat.
And
I
fucking.
wanted to hear Shirley Danmore talk, rather than he said something and like it wasn't that much at all. But I was hoping that he would just yell it with another like like 2 minutes or so. It was pretty damn good.
Dude, I was happy to see Tyson and Joint Boy back. They fought.
They just
They
did a
fought.
quick fight.
Because they started arguing about themselves. They're stronger.
Yeah, because he was like, "Oh, that boxing stance leaves your knees wide open. What are you gonna do when I break it?" And he was like, "Break my fucking knee, then do it."
He's like, your 2-point contact is going to beat my 8-point? I'm coming at you with my 2 hands, my elbows, my knees, and my feet.
Yeah, he fucking headbutts
And
you.
it actually goes with them two guys when they actually do fight. They always end in a headbutt, and they both knock each other out.
Every time.
Kramer, I asked Travis and Zach the same thing. I'm going to ask you. Does Joint Boy have a real name?
Yes. They said it like early in like I think season 1.
I don't remember it either.
It's Joint Boy.
They ended up just calling him Joint Boy. Because you know why.
Well, obviously.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
All I know is at the beginning of the show.
Joel. His name is
At the beginning
Joel.
of the show, when
Joel
they're talking
Roger
about
Gagney.
the
That's his
whistle,
name in the show.
Joel Roger Gagney.
That's his name in the show.
That's badass.
That
All right.
That whistle thing at the beginning of the show.
Oh yeah, that was very
I was
good.
dying laughing the entirety of that.
I don't know. The only one I can picture being remotely real is Jerris. The like light. There's no way it hums like a lightsaber, an idle lightsaber.
But then also it also makes sense with the Katie with her
The hair
Of
fucking-
course you do not.
That's a serious thing, though.
That,
It sounds like a.
Dude, this is gonna be badass.
there are so many variables here. Kramer, what do you think when Squirrely Dan said, "I guess 17 melons have one out of that shot"?
Yeah. Zach, look how cool my koozie is now.
That's badass.
Yeah, this one has to be a top 5 episode for me. I'm not gonna lie about that.
I'd give this one.
And I was too funny when, of course, I mean, or I'm gonna say it when the kid says this roll starts crying.
Yeah.
And Stuart was fucking
Yeah.
cuddling him.
Come on! Oh, that was good.
That was funny.
The skids have been like hilarious this season. The 2 episodes they've been in.
When he's like, they're talking about getting in the fight, and he's like, yeah, and it end up on the internet, and then Stuart's like, yeah, and if you're lucky, and it never ends up on the, and he just shows Rhodey's like, Dark Web.
I do like how Riley and Jonesy did join the beer league, and they realized how fun it was. It kind of reminds me of when like, say you played well in high school, you went to play college ball, but you didn't go anywhere else after doing anything, and then you end up going back to your hometown and just joining a beer league there and act like you're the cock of the walk. I feel like that's what's going to happen here with Riley and Jonesy.
Oh yeah, because they're gonna be killer in it, you know.
I'll be honest. I hope they stay in beer league for the remainder of the season.
Purely for
Just
Coach.
for
More Coach drunk.
Drunk Coach was had my ass
Put that
dying.
fucking run down. All right.
I do have a question for you boys.
What's
Yeah.
up?
When is the right age to stop being a young shithead?
I do love how they're always like, you asked to do it, and he's just like, allegedly.
There's no real age to it. It's when you start getting adult responsibilities that make being a shithead a bad decision. Like right now, we're all like
We're
young
shitheads. Yeah.
No, we're
Oh,
not.
no, we're definitely shitheads.
Like we don't got kids or nothing to take care of.
I have Rocco.
Well, if we got
That's
kids,
the
I got
poster
Luna.
boy for our crack a review is Rocco.
I'd argue, and I don't think anyone here would disagree. Travis has the best Rocco in St. Joseph.
Yes, I do. Damn it.
Shots.
I was talking bad shit.
Kramer.
A close friend of ours named their dog
Yeah.
Rocco too. So
It's all in good fun. Kramer,
Yes.
rate the episode out of 10.
yep.
This had to be a 9 out of 10 for me. This was a good one.
I'd give this one 10. It was
Yeah, I'm
funny
giving this.
through and
This is
through.
the first one I thought was good, but like I was very worried with COVID how these seasons would be, and this one was very good.
I say 9.5, honestly. It was obviously, we're 2 episodes in, this is the funniest one, obviously. And I legit don't know if any other episode would be funny as this one.
I'm scared. Like I want them all to be better, but like
I don't know if it could be. Because them doing the whole, well, never mind. I would technically say spoiler, but I guess really not.
No, you, dude.
Because them talking,
We're the ones who haven't got to watch the fucking show yet. Like,
True.
we're not spoiling nothing.
when he, from Coach being drunk as shit, talking about banging his wife,
Barb.
to the whole hockey team, not just
Dead wife Barb.
Riley and Jonesy, to fucking everybody else
Just anyone within earshot.
And everybody's just sitting there all awkwardly. And it's just going on.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out where
Glenn.
Glenn is. I want Glenn.
Or the McMurray's in there? Outside Bonnie?
Oh, I haven't seen
Nick Murray was in episode 1.
Yeah.
He was?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
when they were talking about the
Because they were
cameras,
shirtless,
when they
yeah.
were talking about the cameras and wieners and all that,
Yep.
and then they start. No, it was when they're talking about eating, sucking teats or whatever, and he was going, "Oh," right the whole time. He's making
That's
nasty
right, that's
faces.
Yeah, Glenn hasn't been in this episode or this season yet.
Not yet. We're only 2 episodes in. 7 more
Surely
to
they
go.
can't. Surely they didn't get rid of Glenn.
Oh, no. They got to keep Glenn.
Unless he opted out because of COVID or something. That's all I could see.
But surely they like write him off somehow. Either like say something.
You
Slick.
cannot fucking. He's the type of guy you can't really like fix it if he's gone. Like he's just gone.
Yeah. Chaz, you kind of came into this one blind.
I did. I definitely did.
Rate the episode. What'd you think?
Yeah, we'll have to go with 9.
You were laughing. You were laughing quite a bit. It is very funny.
I think the beginning is what got me.
It seriously kills me at the beginning when they're at that.
It's insane that a show can have 3 settings in the entire show with no movement. It's just all words.
All be hilarious.
It's all wit. Like there's no prop comedy whatsoever.
And Wayne just being all fucking uptight and like kind of daddish, I guess, to the fucking D-gens.
I like when Rosie's like, she's like, yeah, and what did you do if you knock on the door? Tell me you're a sex offender. She walks over like rips open Wayne's shirt.
So
Yeah,
you
and
gotta
then
tell this dude
Yeah.
you're a sex offender.
All I could think about was all I could think
about.
about was like the sex offender shuffle video where they take all the sex offenders making the witty video to tell their neighbors how they're sex offenders. You know what I'm talking about?
I've never seen
Yes,
that.
I don't know what
The
you're
sex
talking about
offenders shuffle on YouTube. Look it up. It's fucking
Oh,
hilarious.
yes. I know
Yeah,
what
it's
you're
all
talking
the
about.
creepy ass people. Yes,
There's like
you
some
know what
old
I'm-
people in there too.
Yeah,
Is it the one you showed before?
I know
Yes,
I've showed
you-
you.
you've
It's
seen
really
Okay,
funny.
I'm 80% sure.
That's all I
could
could think of. But I also like
Oh, just them like sitting there with their fucking arms going like this.
because Katie was like, "I'm gonna make fun of the skids," and then Rosie was like, "I'm gonna grab a handful of that ass," and they were all talking about getting drunk and stuff. And they were like, "Oh, maybe we're all little kids after all. We're all little shitheads."
And Wayne made a good point. He said, "You're only a young shithead once. So just be a young shithead, make mistakes, all that shit. That makes sense." But what do you say?
But don't steal mailboxes.
Yeah, don't steal
The
mailboxes.
feds are the real fucking criminals, Jay.
I agree, Dan.
That's a federal crime.
Said, and the feds are the real fucking criminals, but that's my fucking mailbox.
I think the quote that stuck with me the most tonight is, "If all else fails, I can drive truck."
Yeah, Zach was like, "I'm gonna tweet that. That's so true, Jay."
No, if there was something that I could memorize as a quote, take what you learned today and fuck off.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I like when the one kid stands up and he's like, "I'm gonna be an actor. I'm gonna do that." He's like,
Don't do that.
He's like, "Don't do that. That's a terrible idea." He's like, "All right, well, keep being shitheads."
I think mine would be the Camelot thing.
Oh, dude.
Oh,
that was
really
fucking
good.
hilarious.
Yeah, that he's.
Coach
I just grabbed
spoken poetry tonight.
Camelot, or as we called her, Camelot. He's like, and I just ejaculated my semen all over.
Barb, of course, would go outside and hose
Those
it.
are-
Yeah, he's like, and he said, and after it was done, yeah, I like the beginning one, because like, if they're calling me up, because I was on my phone, and he was like, yeah, and she just grabbed it with both hands, and he was just going, I was like, what the fuck is he talking about? I was like, oh,
Said the
shit.
lift one didn't have a nipple.
Yeah, 'cause he
So
said
he would stay away with that
yeah,
one.
he's like,
He said,
he said,
Barb
we were on
had a
the-
nipple the size of $50. The other one didn't even have a nipple. I just stayed away
and
from
he
that
was
one.
like, we're in the kitchen, so I'm just pouring all of the oil all over.
I
Hold
recommend
on,
it.
is that possible to have no nipple?
No, Kramer, I can Google anything.
I'd like to take the
it's
time
weird.
while Trav is Googling this to tell everyone, go ahead and look at our Twitter and take a look at what our setup is tonight.
Yeah, this goes
This
for
comes
you too,
out.
Kramer.
This
It's a
comes out
little
after
rough.
our podcast.
Yeah, you can be born without nipples. This comes out after
You
the
can.
pod.
Yeah.
You can be born without a nipple. Or both. You can have no nipples.
That's weird.
Oh, sorry if you have. Don't mean to offend you.
Sorry if you have no nipples.
Don't, not trying to offend you, just, it's new to us.
If you
It's
don't
really
have
nothing you can
nipples,
do about it, honestly.
if you don't have nipples and need to do something that requires nipples, write to us and we may be able to help.
Yeah, we will try the best we can to maybe use Chaz's nipples to solve this problem
No.
for you.
No, we're not using my nipples.
Chaz is a maybe.
Chances of maybe.
We'll persuade him a little bit. But, well, what'd you get the show?
9.5.
I'm going 9.5 is fucking
So fucking
great.
fun. I was-
I'm sticking with
Tears.
10.
I was in fucking tears, dude. That shit was so funny.
Well, you want to close up and see if Kramer can actually make this stuff work? Or
Let's give her a try.
yeah, I'll give her a
Go call
college
a try.
try.